Now to a familiar problem for many Americans this time of year, the rising cost of health care. Those enrolled in the Obamacare system are looking at major price hikes. Correspondent Dan Springer explains why some people are blaming President Trump for that.
As Americans sign up for next year's health insurance coverage, those on the Obamacare exchange are seeing higher premiums, just as they did a year ago when President Obama was still in office, and premiums were up on average 25%. According to the Kaiser Family Foundation, premiums in 2018 are rising an average of 18% for gold and bronze plans and 32% for silver plans. President Trump blames the law, tweeting last month, "As usual, the Obamacare premiums will be up. The Dems own it, but we will repeal and replace and have great health care soon after tax cuts." But many Democrats say it's really Trump's fault. California's insurance commissioner Dave Jones wrote, 2018 health insurance rates higher thanks to Trump and Republicans. In Washington state, they're calling it sabotage.
All of the negative things that the Trump administration has said since he came into office has affected the market overall. It's made it unstable and created a lot of uncertainty. And that's something that health insurers don't like.
President Trump did cut off cost-sharing subsidies or direct payments to insurance companies after a federal judge ruled them illegal because Congress never approved them. And that is partially impacting the cost of silver plans. But premiums have gone up each year since the law passed, mainly because insurers are paying out more than they're taking in.
It's Obamacare's regulations that have more than doubled premiums over the last 4 or 5 years. And it's the sloppy drafting of Obamacare that led to the illegal cost-sharing subsidies that the Obama administration has been spending without the authorization of Congress.
Despite the oftentimes confusing blame game, consumers are cutting through it all and deciding what works for them. And because tax credits are also higher, most on the exchange won't pay an increase. Still, the 7-year-old law remains a political football that gets passed at the first sign of trouble. Mike?
Dan Springer in Seattle.